The best words and phrases band 7 to 9 in IELTS writing test. Part 1. Topic: Environment. Put education at the center of a recycling campaign. The environmental impact of household waste. Another tactic that governments could use. Create stricter regulations. Packaging for household products. Recycling facilities and systems. Waste is processed more effectively. Dispose of their waste more responsibly. Household waste. New legislation. Just one possible way to tackle the problem. A legal obligation. Householders. Fail to adhere to this law. Prison sentences for repeat offenders. Act as a deterrent. Encourage people to obey. Improve behavior of homeowners. A clean, waste-free environment. Topic: Parenting. Overly permissive. Tend to spoil their children. Parenting style. A range of negative long-term consequences. To raise respectful and well-behaved children. A certain amount of discipline. Having worked with children myself. Clear expectations and boundaries. To push against these boundaries. To regulate their desires. Develop self-control. Constantly give in to their children's demands. Doing more harm than good. Failing their children. Indulgent or lenient parents. Negative personality traits. The first and most obvious danger. Self-centered adults. Show little consideration for the feelings or needs of others. show little consideration for the feelings or needs of others. One consequence of such an attitude: unable to work successfully in teams. Impulsiveness. Lack the patience. To carefully consider options. Compulsive shopping. Unwise financial decisions. Criminal activity. I do not believe that supports this objective. Topic: Education. Opinions differ as to whether or not the setting of homework, a necessary aspect of, an unnecessary burden on. There is evidence to support the idea that improve educational outcomes. Regularly top international educational league tables. Countries where outperform nations where. Setting homework is the norm. Is just as beneficial as. From the perspective of. Brain development. Has an important role to play in. The schooling of children. Encourages independent learning and problem solving. Are challenged to work through tasks. At their own pace. In doing so, apply the knowledge. Consolidate their understanding. Concepts taught by their teacher. Develop an independent study habit. Certainly has its drawbacks. The benefits outweigh them in the long term. Are becoming a common feature of. Internet-based learning. Less direct interaction. The opportunity to engage face-to-face with. Rely on written forms of communication. To be continued.